Well, if you love a dirty martini, wait until you see this pasta. The viral recipe taken over social media combines all those signature briny olive forward flavors into a rich and creamy dish. And joining us this morning is Chef Jenny Brulé, who's showing us how to make the internet famous dirty martini pasta.
Oh my gosh.
Great
dirty
to
martinis, they're my favorite cocktail.
Really? Great to have you here as always.
Thank you.
And it smells great.
Well, I'm going to just start by making the martini right in the pan. So what I have going here is just butter, shallot, and garlic. And I'm putting in vermouth and vodka. Now, if you don't normally have...
You've got a substitute for us.
No, I don't.
She does not. Okay.
If you don't normally drink, so you don't have a big bottle of vodka, and you don't want to invest in one because you won't use it, go to the liquor store and buy these little airport sizes. They're little and they're $2.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, a small bottle of vodka is going to be about 20. So it's a lot better a deal. Okay, so we have the vermouth. That was the other liquid in there. Vermouth and vodka. And then what makes a dirty martini dirty is olive brine. So that is literally just the brine that comes out of the jar of olives. I'm going to talk about the olives that I'm using. I'm using just regular, like kind of cheap, typical, basic olives stuffed with pimentos. And then also Frescatrano, which have less salt and they're not as briny.
Okay.
And I just thought that would be a nice combination.
And added additional flavor.
Additional flavor and also not as intense as the basic olives are. So, okay, at home, this dish, I made this yesterday for my friend John, and at home this takes about 10 minutes. We don't have 10 minutes here, so I'm kind of speeding things along.
TV magic.
Yeah, so I'd like for this to simmer for about 2 minutes, but it's not going to. So now I'm adding in heavy cream that I've heated. At home, you do not have to heat it. That's just to keep things moving along.
And what kind of cream is this?
Whoops, it's heavy cream, so it's full fat. This is not a diet recipe, my friends. Don't eat this if you're on a diet. But it's yummy. Okay, so now we're most of the way there. Now, in my dirty martini, I happen to love
blue cheese
olives. Yes, so I'm gonna put in some I love this, just good quality. I use cow's milk blue cheese. You can get cow's milk or sheep's milk, like a Roquefort is a sheep's milk. That's a French blue cheese, but this is a cow's milk, and so you use either one. And if you don't like blue cheese, don't use it. And if you don't wanna use vermouth, because that does not come in a small bottle, you'd have to buy a big bottle, then just don't use it. Just use vodka, or you can use gin. Just depends what you like in your martini. So at home, I would simmer this for about 5 minutes. We do not have 5 minutes extra, so now I'm gonna add cooked pasta. Whoop. And that's it.
Wow.
And it's all salty, and I don't know if you noticed, I didn't add any salt. I'm going to taste it because the olive brine's quite salty, the blue cheese is quite salty, so I don't want it to be, and the olives themselves, I don't want it to be overly salty, but I do want it to have flavor, so I'm going to taste it right now.
So this is a quick and easy dish.
It's so good. Oh.
I love the energy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, would you want to try it now, or you want to wait a little bit?
I will wait.
Okay. All right, well, we'll come back in a little bit and you can try it and see what you think.
Yes,
so,
there's nothing like the
I'm a little
taste
biased.
testing part.
Yes, you are the best. You're my best wingman.
Of course, it's the one job that I have mastered. All right, Chef Jenny Brulé, thanks for being here as always.
Yeah.
We will be back and we'll have a test taste in a few minutes.